The Beyond the Fame podcast is fed by Lido Pizza. Lido Pizza never cuts corners. For menu and locations, visit LidoPizza.com. And of course, this podcast would not be possible without our longtime title sponsor, the Hollywood Casino at Charlestown Races in West Virginia. Upcoming featured August entertainment includes Jamie Johnson on August 9th and the $1 million Charlestown Classic Race and Festival on August 22nd. Enjoy live racing and live entertainment featuring Amanda Shires, Maggie Rose, and Susto. Free fun for the whole family. Details and tickets at HollywoodCasinoCharlestown.com. Must be 21 to enter the casino floor and attend a show. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Welcome to the newest episode of Beyond the Fame with Jason Fraley. I'm your host, Jason Fraley, picking the brains of the top filmmakers, musicians, and artists of our time. It's been a whirlwind week for WWE fans, from the death of Hulk Hogan last week to the first ever two-night SummerSlam this weekend. I caught up with WWE icon Charlotte Flair to discuss the new Netflix docuseries WWE Unreal, showing the behind-the-scenes footage of your favorite superstars and storylines, from Charlotte winning the Royal Rumble to John Cena turning heel at Elimination Chamber, allowing him to eventually defeat Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania and break Ric Flair's all-time record of 16 world titles. Hey, Charlotte Flair, hey, thanks so much for joining the show.
Thanks for having me, Jason.
We're talking with Charlotte Flair, one of the GOATs of all time, maybe even the GOAT on the women's side, but one of the best ever, about the new reality series, WWE Unreal, now streaming on Netflix. Now, old-timers, maybe your dad's generation, would be mortified to show the writer's room or gorilla position, but, it's been like 30 years since the curtain call, so Triple H has been ready to peel back the curtain for a while. Why is now, in 2025, the right time to let fans behind the scenes like this?
One, I think the business is evolving. Two, I think with social media, it would be hard not to do this at some point, because I feel the fans are wanting more and more access to the talent, whether it be personal or the characters. And I think partnering now with Netflix and all the ready available content, it just makes sense to do something like this. And I don't think it takes away from the business. I just think it adds just another layer to characters like myself, or finally the world getting the opportunity to see like what it takes to do this 52 weeks a year. It's not just, oh, they're just wrestlers and they show up. Like, no, it takes an army and a team, and the passion, the dedication, the sacrifice. It's very special what we do. So
Absolutely. It's more real, to quote the title, Unreal. It's more real than any other scripted TV show or action movie you could watch. This is live 24/7, 365. And we even see behind the scenes footage of you returning from a horrible knee injury to win the Royal Rumble earlier this year. Was it hard having the cameras there in the hospital, or is it emotional even watching it back? Like, are you kind of glad that it's all documented like that?
I'd never been injured before, so I was kind of like, oh, why are we here? Like, what? But I was like so upset and not even thinking about it. But I didn't know that's what was going to be you. Like, it just all worked out. So not that I would want to get injured again, but um, it just seemed like this was what was meant to be for me and for my character and moving forward and getting to know the woman behind Charlotte after all these years.
Absolutely. So we see the behind scenes of that for you. And then one of the other storylines, I think maybe episode 4 of Unreal, we see the John Cena heel turn, one of the best moments in recent memory. And part of the fun of the show is you're watching Unreal and you're like, it makes us, the fans and viewers, Netflix viewers, think like, what would I do if I was in that writer's room?
Yeah.
So for that heel turn, my mind started going, so selling the soul to the Rock at Elimination Chamber. Perfect. Wouldn't change a thing. I know a lot of folks were like, I wish at Mania the Rock interfered instead of Travis Scott to dethrone Cody Rhodes. But I'll go a step further and ask you this question. What if instead of Travis Scott coming out to screw over Rhodes, what if we hear, woo, and your dad's music hits? Is he going to help her stop Cena from breaking his record with the, 16 verse 17?
Well, why wouldn't Charlotte stop Cena from breaking her dad's record?
That's what I'm saying. Because I know your dad might be contractually obligated with other companies legally. I don't know if he could come back, but you were there. You could have popped out and done that. So if you were in that writer's room and in an alternate Triple H mentions multiverse, right, as an analogy, Marvel, if you were in that writer's room and that happened, and you were walking to the ring.
Or what if Charlotte had helped Cena break her dad's record? What if I had helped?
That's what I'm saying. This is the unreal. This is what we're talking, the possibilities. Because a lot of people would think you were going to stop him.
Maybe those had been put out. Maybe they had been put out in the universe.
Yeah, the fans would think you're going to stop it. I'm going to save my dad's, but then you help him. Possibilities, endless.
Yes.
That would be amazing. But this is the fun of the show, folks. It's going to make you think you're in the room. All right. I know we're up against the clock, so final seconds. I have to ask, thoughts on the passing of Hulk Hogan? I know you knew him your whole life, basically.
I feel really sad for Nick and Brooke, his children. It's not easy losing a parent. I can't imagine. For the industry, we lost a titan, an icon. No one will ever be like him. And I just really feel bad for his family.
Yeah, absolutely. And I wish WWE Unreal existed back then for the behind the scenes of Hulk and your dad almost main eventing WrestleMania 8, the drama. I mean, it would have been so cool.
Yeah.
But instead, we have it now for all the ongoing storylines. It's going to be great. Hey, best of luck this weekend as you challenge for the women's tag team titles at SummerSlam. And but for now, everyone check out WWE Unreal, the reality show, behind the scenes stuff on Netflix. It's so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for listening to Beyond the Fame with Jason Fraley. Our theme music is Scott Buckley's Clarion. Remember to give us a 5-star rating if you like what you hear. We'll see you next time.